Why, hello everybody, it is Kyle from Unboxed Autos, and today I want to take some time and take a closer look and do a deep dive here into the all-new 2024 Lincoln Nautilus. Now, this vehicle is not ready to buy just yet at your local dealerships, but it is coming out pretty soon, and it is the latest vehicle from the Lincoln Motor Company, and I have to say I am a big fan of it, to be completely honest with you guys. I really love the styling and what they've done with the interior, and of course we will go ahead and unbox that a little bit more down in the video here. Now, just to give you guys a quick overview here on the Nautilus, if you don't already know it, sort of sits in the middle of the Lincoln lineup. Of course, we have the Navigator at the top. That is the largest vehicle that they make. It's also the most expensive. Below that, we have the Aviator. I really liked that when it first came out a while ago. And then the Nautilus sits below the Aviator. And then below that, the entry-level Corsair is their entry-level SUV. The Lincoln Motor Company is now all SUV here in America, at least. And I think, Americans love their SUVs. That's why they chose to do that. I wish it was different, but for now, this is what we're working with, and it's not a bad thing. This is the latest vehicle, as I mentioned, to come out of the brand, and I have to admit I love the new styling. I love the design. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. We're looking at here the Jet package, the Jet line. So we have this two-tone color combination going on, these super large wheels. I believe they are 22-inch or 23-inch wheels, and I think it just, again, really exudes Lincoln styling to the next modern level. We had the Aviator. Was really, in my opinion, the last vehicle that's come out of the Lincoln brand that they were really able to, build from the ground up, the designers and stylists. But for this all-new Nautilus, I feel like they gave them a lot of leeway to really make something new and fresh and really, again, exude what the next generation of Lincoln vehicles looks like. I think if you go ahead and take a step back and look at the Lincoln Star concept, you will notice some elements from that car here in this vehicle here today. And again, it's exciting to see them have so much bandwidth, again, in terms of design. Now here we're looking at the black label model. This is the top trim level, and you can even just see those three LEDs just sitting up front there in the headlamp. It'll look really cool. They've done a lot with the lighting of this to really, again, make it stand out, and I think that is pretty cool. They are really going for a younger audience. They are trying to attract younger buyers. I think you're seeing that there at the Jet package in the first. We have this bold red paint colors, large wheels, two-tone. I think, again, that's what they're going after. And it's a cool family car. Before, out of the Lincoln portfolio right now, guys, to be completely honest with you, I can't say that any of their vehicles I personally would drive as a my later 20s, but this vehicle, however, it is, in my opinion, the most dynamic looking, and I think that's important. I think it looks really cool. Now, what's under the hood here is comes standard with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, making 250 horsepower, 275 pound-feet of torque. I expect that to be adequate. It will drive fine. It won't blow you away, but it will, it'll get out of its own way. The more advanced or larger powertrain, we're looking at a 2-liter turbocharged as well, but it has a hybrid there. So all in, we're looking at 310 horsepower. Unfortunately, that's connected to a CVT transmission. So I'll be interested to see how that all plays out. The 8-speed is what we have there on the base engine, but then when you start with a larger optional engine, which is available across all trims, it's the hybrid. It'll be, more powerful and more efficient, but it's a CVT. Interior is a big win. Looks really good. There's a lot of stuff going on now, of course, with all the screens. There's so much screenage, but it looks so cool. And there's really nothing else out there on the market today that really envelops you so much into, sort of this immersive technology experience that I feel like the Nautilus is doing so well. And the door panels, guys, this is really nice, really high quality. Especially the color combinations, the materials, I think it's going to be a really big win. Now here, this is shown in the evening a little bit better view. Of course, we have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto available capabilities here. And we also have the hands-free highway driving. It's the updated system of that, so we'll see some improvements. And what you're really looking at here on the screen, the different screen displays, it's really going to try and feel more, sort of like your, it's a whole experience. You have your weather, you have your navigation, you have your traffic, you have your multimedia, and it's really just surrounding you. And as you can see that here by this incredibly large horizontal display. So lots of unique options. I love this interior design. I think the new steering wheel is really cool. But yeah, guys, it'll be cool to see this car come out and hit the dealerships and get behind the wheel, see how it drives. And until next time, Kyle from Unboxed Autos.